Data analysis using SPSS. Data transformation is the process of converting data from one format or characteristic to another, depending on the requirement. There are various data transformation methods: computing new variables, recoding variables, automatic recode, visual binning, etc. In this video, we are going to discuss about automatic recode and visual binning. Automatic recode. In this recoding, it converts string variable to numerically coded variable automatically. So here it assigns each unique category a numeric code, then saves the converted value as a new variable. For example, suppose in a data set there may be a variable named gender. In that, sometimes the data entered in this field may be strings like male, female, etc. So for processing this data, it is better to store the values as numbers. So we can recode these string values to numericals. Okay, so either we can convert these male to 1 and female to 2, or vice versa, male can be given value 2 or female can be given 1. So this process happens automatically. This is known as automatic recode. So let us see an example. Visual binning. It is a process of grouping continuous variables into different categories or bins and determine the frequencies. Suppose in a data set, for example, our data set student, it contains marks of different subjects, isn't it? So marks of accountancy, statistics, marketing, etc. So consider marks of accountancy. So their marks ranges from 34 to 100. So we need to classify these marks into different categories, say 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, like that up to 90 to 100. Okay, so that is what we are going to do, and we are finding out the frequencies too. Okay, so the cut points are those points where data is divided into categories. Okay, so here the cut points will be, suppose our mark starts from 30. So the cut points will be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, here each category is also known as bin. And we can say that the 60 to 70 it's a category or a bin, or 70 to 80 again another category or a bin. Okay, so the number of categories will be 1 less than the cut points. If number of cut points is 5, then the bins or categories will be 4. If the number of cut points is 8, then the number of categories or number of bins will be 7, like that. Okay, so there are mainly 3 methods to automatically create cut points. One is cut points of equal width interval, then cut points with equal percentile, and cut points at mean and selected standard deviations. So visual binning using cut points of equal width interval. Okay, so in this method, width of each class interval will be the same. Okay, so user can decide the first cut point location, then the number of cut points required, and also the width of the each class interval. So it is our duty to determine which value should be the first cut point, and how many cut points we need. So the number of cut points, if it is 5, the number of categories created will be 1 less than that. Okay, and then user can also decide the width of each class interval. So if you want to set the interval as 10, then they will set the category as 30 to 40. If you want to set the interval as 20, then the SPSS software will set the category from 31 to 50. Okay, so that's it. So that is visual binning using cut points of equal width interval. So let's see an example, then it will be very clear to you.